Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video is Coinbase about to relist XRP. So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? So guys, right at the top of this video, I want to share something that has been happening in this community that has been absolutely amazing. It hasn't been but a week and a half that we were celebrating crossing that 15,000 subscriber milestone. And just today, we crossed over that 18,000 subscribers. And guys, that is absolutely fantastic. And I just want to say this, it is due to the community support that you guys have shown. Look, I read every single comment and I see the comments down there and how you guys are actually helping one another out, answering each other's questions, the way in which you actually respond to the videos and the positivity that you bring is really amazing. And guys, when you've hit that like button on these videos down there and the algorithm has pushed the information out to all kinds of viewers who would not normally have seen it, that is what's really caused this channel to grow. And I want to say thank you so much for your support. Look, we have people in the UK, in Germany, in New Zealand, in Australia, South America, all over North America, other parts of Europe. We got folks that have been signing up for the coaching from literally all over the world. Guys, this community and this channel that we're all a part of is really having a global impact. It has been absolutely amazing. And each and every one of you have added to the success of what we've enjoyed. And it has been truly just humbling for Judy and I to actually see that. Now, of course, we do get our spam in there and we work every day, by the way, to clean all that stuff up. But all the other things that we see and the support that we've been getting from you guys has been just stupendous. So, hey, I want to just congratulate everybody for this new achievement. And when we get to that 20,000 milestone, boy, oh boy, we're going to have another live stream and have an amazing celebration together. Now, on to today's subject. Guys, Coinbase has just won a major victory that could impact whether or not it relists XRP. And there's a bunch of rumor and, people out there in the community just kind of commotion going about to try and get Coinbase to admit that and relist XRP. So guys, just take a look at this article right here. And the title, Coinbase wins a case about selling unregistered securities, has Ripple XRP time come to shine. Now just take a listen to this. In this latest development, crypto exchange Coinbase managed to win the dismissal of a lawsuit wherein some customers claimed that the exchange facilitated the sale of unregistered securities. Back in October 2021, some customers filed a class action suit against Coinbase in federal court in New York while seeking damages arising due to the sale of 79 digital assets by Coinbase, which consumers believe to be illegal contracts since the platform didn't register with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Guys, it's my personal belief that this lawsuit was one of those opportunist type lawsuits to just jump onto the bandwagon when, XRP was there being listed or being, sued as an unregistered security and what. But boy, oh boy, listen to what happened here. It's saying here, the lawsuit alleges that Coinbase promoted the sale of tokens by providing customers with token descriptions and their purported values. Besides, the lawsuit also accused Coinbase of engaging in promotions, giving news updates of the crypto price movements, as well as links to web stories. Paul A. Engelmeyer, the U.S. District Judge, addresses Coinbase's plea for the dismissal of the lawsuit. However, he didn't comment on whether the digital assets were securities in the first place. What Engelmeyer said is that had the lawsuit been allowed to proceed, the question of whether those digital assets were securities would have been the central battleground. And that is an absolute fact. I mean, these guys are suing, saying they're selling unregistered securities. So that comes back to the point, well, are those 79 digital assets securities or not? Most of them, guys, probably don't fit the prongs of the Howey test, and this judge is saying, I'm not going to make a decision on that, and so he throws this whole thing out. The judge further noted, and this, guys, is vitally important for you and I, and I'll tell you why in a second. He further noted that the terms of Coinbase's user agreement contradict the allegations of the lawsuit, which states that Coinbase holds the title to all cryptocurrencies bought and sold on the exchange. Besides, the judge also noted that Coinbase didn't actively solicit investments. Guys, this is a major, major deal. Because when you have your assets on these exchanges, and we don't know if like FTX, look at, nobody knew that was going to implode. The moment that you have it on the exchange, you really don't have custody of your assets. That's why we recommend that you get yourself a hardware wallet and you get your assets off the exchanges and into a hardware wallet when then you actually hold the keys to your crypto. And look, guys, it's just like looking at, a ledger entry on an account, and it's almost like an IOU. You really don't hold those until they're sitting in your cold storage wallet, because why? You don't hold the keys. And it comes back to the not your keys, not your crypto kind of deal. And so it's so vitally important that you do that. Now, this does not mean all these exchanges are bad places or whatever. I mean, it is fantastic that we can use an exchange for what an exchange is for: buying and selling. You go in there, you buy it, and you take it off. It's like, hey, look at it like going into a grocery store. You go into a grocery store, you buy your groceries, you don't leave them in the store, right? You take them home with you. You got to look at, when you go into exchange and you buy these digital assets, take them home with you as soon as you possibly can. At least that's my recommendation. But needless to say, guys, this case could have major impacts on whether or not Coinbase is going to relist XRP. Why? Well, just take a look at this article right here. Calls for Coinbase to relist XRP surges as the exchange wins a major legal battle. And we go down here and we see again, Coinbase won a major lawsuit yesterday that could play a major role in determining whether the San Francisco-based crypto exchange will relist XRP. Now, according to reports, United States District Judge Paul Engelmeyer dismissed a class action lawsuit filed against Coinbase by the customers, claiming the exchange sold unregistered securities. The customers also claim that the prominent San Francisco-based exchange failed to register as a broker-dealer. Now, why is this so vitally important when it comes to XRP? Now, following this victory, and this is where it got picked up, XRP community members took to the comment section to urge Coinbase to relist XRP. Some XRP faithful trended the relist XRP hashtag in the comment section to draw the company's attention to the community demand. Now, why was this so big deal? Well, guys, if Coinbase has this case dismissed against it, this lawsuit that was saying, hey, you're selling unregistered securities, and that's thrown out. Then on top of that, you have the library case that's saying, hey, secondary sales on an exchange don't even constitute a security when you're dealing with library. And the SEC came out and said as much. And guys, if that's the case, then realistically, all exchanges, Kraken, Coinbase, any other exchange, all the big ones that are out there, can relist XRP. Because look, did you and I buy our XRP direct from Ripple? No, we didn't. All of us, and practically, I'm assuming practically all of us, bought it off an exchange. And as such, it's a secondary market. Therefore, it is not a security as a secondary sale. So I want to show you this little article right over here that says just about as much. It's saying here, the community is hopeful. It says, will Coinbase relist XRP now that there is regulatory clarity? The community is hopeful that XRP could be relisted on Coinbase following the success of attorney John E. Deaton, who won what is believed to be regulatory clarity regarding secondary market sales of cryptocurrencies earlier this week. In the legal battle between blockchain-based content sharing and publishing platform LBRY and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Deaton and LBRY scored a major victory for the entire crypto industry. LBRY's legal team and Deaton succeeded in getting the SEC to confirm on record that secondary market sales of cryptocurrencies, for example, by exchanges, do not constitute securities transactions. As a result, voices have now been raised in the community that Coinbase, as the largest American exchange, should relist XRP. And the original call came from LBRY, which wrote via Twitter, Coinbase should relist XRP. Under the SEC versus LBRY standard, XRP sold by secondary holders is not a security. This could be absolutely big. Now, we have had some major exchanges already relist XRP. BitSmart did it, but also Newton in Canada did it. And Newton in Canada is basically the Coinbase of Canada. It is massive. And they have also relisted XRP. Guys, it makes no sense that Coinbase has won their case with respect to the selling of the unregistered securities. That's been tossed out. Here you now have a major case with LBRY coming out saying, hey, secondary market sales don't constitute securities. So I believe the pressure and the heat is now on Coinbase to relist XRP. And guys, I think you're going to see a major trend with a lot of these exchanges relisting XRP. And even if the decision of the SEC versus Ripple case came out to say original sales that Ripple made direct to some clients with respect to XRP, they could be securities, but the XRP that you and I bought in the secondary market could not qualify as a security, and that is going to be absolutely amazing and could result in a massive blow off top when this whole thing gets settled and relisted. Now, just take a look over here. It's talking about Ripple Ally advocates for Coinbase relisting XRP, and here's the argument. So he's saying back in December 2020, when the United States Securities and Exchange Commission launched its $1.3 billion lawsuit against Ripple Labs, Inc., many exchanges delisted XRP. Based on how the regulator's stance has evolved over the years, Ripple's ally LBRY is now advocating for Coinbase to relist the digital currency. As one of the foremost crypto trading platforms that trade publicly on the NASDAQ, remember Coinbase IPO'd, Coinbase did all it could to avoid finding itself in the SEC's crosshairs by supporting XRP trades while its status as a security remained unclear. While the exchange also removed XRP from its wallet, a number of experts have detailed reasons why the trading platform need not be bothered about delisting the coin. Having lost its own securities case to the SEC earlier this year and riding on the standard of its own legal proceedings with the regulator, LBRY said XRP sales on the secondary market by holders do not constitute a security. The delisting of XRP coin can be tagged as one of the primary setbacks for the cryptocurrency in the wake of the lawsuit. The coin's price tanked, of course it did, considerably at the time, as some users trading on the exchanges that delisted it had to part ways with the coin because, of course, they had no other way to get it. The lawsuit between the U.S. SEC and the blockchain payments firm is nearing its conclusion, and two possible scenarios might end up favoring the XRP coin. And guys, we are seeing such a major push. Whales are accumulating like crazy. And by the way, I'm going to be doing a video probably next week on why you can see whales accumulate, but you don't see a big price move in the market. And I'm going to go over the whole reasons why and explain that in a video next week. But guys, this is massive. The fact that Coinbase won their case and you got this library thing, I think we're about to see a relisting on a lot of these exchanges. The heat is on when it comes to Coinbase relisting. And if and when that happens, and I believe it could happen very soon, I'm telling you guys, we are probably going to see another listing spike in the price of XRP. And we're already poised based on just what the charts are showing for a big pump up. And I don't think Coinbase wants to miss out on a lot of those fees in those transactions, and I think they're looking for a reason to be able to relist XRP. And so for me, this is a big time positive, something we should all be happy about. And let's just put the pressure on and get the word out, especially for us that are Coinbase customers. Let's write in and email Coinbase and say, hey, relist XRP. And guys, we are going to see something happen in a big way in this ecosystem. And I think this next year is just going to be the start. And when by the time 2023 is over and 2024 is coming along, we are going to be seeing some amazing moves. And it's going to be one of the best things, the best rides that you and I have ever had in this space. So guys, let me just take a second to talk about our coaching program for those who don't know. With this next bull run coming up, you are definitely going to want to have your plan in place. And what our coaching program is, that is where you and I can meet personally one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, we work together to develop your exit strategy. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals. We can even help you get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that will really help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, I truly hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, I'd like to invite you to join the conversation and drop your comments right down there in the comments section. Open it up to the community and start a discussion. Now, many of you know I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, but if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And hey, don't forget to hit that notification bell down there so that you don't miss out on any of the videos that we're uploading. And if you're one of the thousands of people who have been watching these videos, but you haven't yet subscribed, would you do the channel a favor and join this community? We would really love to have you on board. So in the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.